Something is about to shift in your world. The universe is sending out a really clear signal this week, and it's pointing to a period of pretty significant change. But this isn't just any old message. We're talking about a major cosmic realignment that's on its way.
So that's the big question, right? I know that sudden dramatic change can sound kind of scary, but what if that big shakeup is the very thing you've been hoping for, maybe without even realizing it? Let's dive into why this seemingly chaotic event is actually a gift designed to clear a path for your healing.
And would you look at this? Here are our guides for the week. We have 3 major arcana cards, which, is incredibly rare and super powerful. We've got the Star for hope, the Tower for that radical change, and the Hanged Man, who's here to give us a totally new perspective. Together, they're telling one heck of a story about transformation. That's for sure. When you see a lineup of major arcana like this, it's the universe basically saying, hey, pay attention. This isn't about the small day-to-day stuff. We're talking about a real foundational shift here. And that's the real heart of it. Think of it like the universe is giving you a spiritual tune-up. It's correcting your course, tightening the bolts, and making sure you're perfectly aligned with where you're meant to be going. And you are right in the middle of this whole process. So where does a big recalibration like this even begin? Well, it starts at our foundation, with our sense of safety and peace. The very first thing the universe is focusing on is healing things at home and with your family. We get to start with the beautiful, calming energy of the Star. This card is our anchor. See, the universe is smart. It knows you can't go through a big change without a safe place to land. So first, it provides this space of calm, healing, and hope. The Star's energy is gentle, but wow, is it profound. It's like a breath of fresh air blowing through your personal life. It's creating chances to heal old family wounds and helping you have conversations that come from a place of peace. Basically, your home is turning into a true sanctuary, a safe harbor to help you get through any storms that might be coming. And speaking of storms, let's talk about the card that's causing all the commotion, the one that represents that sudden dramatic change we mentioned at the start. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. And here it is, the Tower. In the world of your career and life purpose, this card points to a massive structural shift. It often means the breakdown of something you thought was totally solid, like your career path, or maybe a belief you've held about your work for a long time. And if you take away one thing from this whole explainer, let it be this. Do not be afraid of this energy. Really let that sink in. The Tower is not here to mess with you. It's here to set you free. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? The Tower is like the universe's own cosmic demolition crew. It's showing up and saying, you know this old, shaky road you've been on? Yeah, it served its purpose, but it's closed now. We're shutting it down because we're about to build you a brand new superhighway. So let's look at this. On one side, you have the old road, all those old structures, that outdated career view that just doesn't fit you anymore. But on the other side, you see what the Tower actually creates. A clear, open space where a much stronger, more authentic foundation can be built. Okay, so a sanctuary is being built at home, a new road is being cleared at work. So what are you supposed to be doing while all this construction is going on? Well, the answer might actually surprise you. And that's where this guy comes in, the Hanged Man. He's in charge of how we approach our health and recovery during this whole transition. He is the card of ultimate surrender, of letting go, and of looking at things from a completely different angle. The Hanged Man is here to totally redefine what patience means. It's not about anxiously waiting around for something to happen. It's about this deep down understanding that being still is a form of progress. The best healing and the biggest insights happen when we stop trying to push things forward and just observe.
So your job this week? It's not to hustle, it's not to fix anything. Your work is to be still, to just surrender to the process. When you let go of trying to control the speed of everything, you give your body, mind, and spirit the space they need to actually heal and absorb all these massive changes.
Okay, let's bring this all home. We've looked at these 3 unbelievably powerful energies. So how do they all fit together to create a blessing for you this week? It's really quite a beautiful formula. You let the Star be your hope, your guide. You let the Tower's changes actually make you stronger by getting rid of what was weak. And you let the Hanged Man's stillness be the thing that heals you and gives you a brand new, wiser perspective. At the end of the day, this is a week of incredible cosmic support. The universe is literally working for you, behind the scenes, realigning everything for your absolute best. All you have to do is be patient with yourself and just trust that process.
So I'll just leave you with this thought. The demolition is underway, the path is being cleared, and a new road is being built just for you. The only question left is, are you ready to take that first step?